Welcome back to Change Your Perspective. Y'all, I promised to do some pregnancy videos, and pregnancy has been interesting. I am currently 9 months pregnant, right? As I guess a pregnancy update. So baby is gonna be here very soon. And I'm really excited, y'all, because I just recorded the book launch, the launch of my very first book, entitled, of course, Change Your Perspective. And I'm really looking forward to y'all checking that out. It's going to be not on this channel, but it will release on Dunamis Publishing House, their YouTube channel, right? And so I will give y'all an update as to when that will be, right? And so please, y'all, please be part of the live that will be done. And, I pray that, that many of y'all will support and purchase the book. So, pregnancy tips. So, I guess first of all, I should give some tips for those who are, of course, not pregnant. You're not married yet, or you are married and you're hoping to get pregnant at some point in time, and you just want to know, okay, what should I do before I get pregnant, right? And I would have to say one of the things that I did do, now honestly I did this without really thinking about it, but I always was adamant that I wanted my body to be healthy and my skin to look good and all this kind of thing. So my first tip would be take care of your skin. Reason being, of course, your pregnancy does so many things to you on the inside, your hormones, so many changes. And so for some, you will see that, it affected their skin, on their face, their body, your stomach, right? It stretches, right? And so work on that, right? So work on taking better care of your skin, getting the right products for your face and whatnot. Something else, of course, moisturizing. A moisturizer that includes SPF in it. And if you're dark skin like me, it does not matter. You still have to use SPF. Okay, I can probably share a picture on the screen. I'll have my husband include that of what I am using, and actually have been using for a while now, right, on my face, as well as the rest of my body. So now the rest of my body, I made a decision some years ago to stop using lotion, right, because I had come across either an article or someone told me that many lotions have this product in it that dries out your skin after a while, and that is why you have to keep applying more lotion. So I decided to switch to oil. So it's actually been years now, and this is actually really good for elasticity in your skin because you're going to need it, right? So oil, vitamin E oil is what I started off using, and then I ended up switching to Vaseline's gelled oil, right? Excellent product. You could use olive oil, whatever it is that you want to use on your skin, and you will see improvement in the look of your skin, and honestly a reduction in black marks and that kind of things, that kind of stuff, and also stretch marks, right? For stretch marks, I especially use cocoa butter. Now I buy the bar of 100% cocoa butter. I don't pay all that money for Palmer's cocoa butter, right? I use it's 2 bars that you get, right, in the packet, and it's like $9 in Pennywise. And so I use that on my skin on top of the oil, right? So those would be my recommendations for like preparing before look at videos, not birthing videos. Look at, probably day in the life videos. Just prepare yourself, right? For prepare. Look at videos that'll help you prepare for pregnancy, right? Oh, another thing would be exercise, because I remember in the earlys, when this year began, I started back exercising because I hadn't been dancing for a while, right? And so I was just on this regimen of exercise, and it ended up being such a good thing that I did that, because then when I got pregnant, I was able to continue exercising. If you are not used to exercising, it's actually not always recommended that you suddenly start after you get pregnant, right? So get your body in at a place where you're used to doing cardio. I don't use weights and stuff like that, but the cardio especially is very important, and so you're building a stamina level, right? So I would have to say that those would be my quick tips for those who are hoping to get pregnant at some point in time. And then after pregnancy, oh wow, my pregnancy has been, it has had ups and downs, but I would have to say overall it's been a really good pregnancy, right? This little baby has been good to me for the most part. Right? And so I really am just grateful to God for what He has done. So one of the things that I realized is the importance of drinking water. Lots of water, drink lots of water, take your prenatals, make sure that you get those. And if you can, start saving now, because there's so many things that you need to get, and not just even for the baby, for you, right? Doctor visits, appointments, I don't know, probably meds that you might need to get, all sorts of things. The expenses, they do add up. I wouldn't say, well, don't have a baby if you don't have money. Just trust God to be your provider, right? And once He's sending this child into the world, He will take care of that baby, right? So that is my third tip. And tip number 4 would be to ensure, if at all possible, that you have a village. That term, it takes a village to raise a child. I think I always thought about that term in relation to raising up the child, which I suppose is also true, but in just preparing for the baby, it takes a village, right? And so it takes family chipping in, it takes friends, co-workers, everybody possible. Don't try to do it on your own. It takes a village, to really prepare for a baby. And so I pray that if any of you are pregnant right now, that you have support. And if perhaps, family is not your support, I pray that you have church support, right? Because it's really needed. It is definitely needed. And, having persons that you can count on, rely on, so valuable. So that is it for today. I do hope that you'll enjoy this video, and of course, I'm not sure when the next one will be. Maybe baby will be here, right? But as always, whatever you may be facing right now, whatever the situation, whatever the struggle, good times, bad times, I encourage you that no matter what you may be facing, perhaps all you may have to do is change your perspective.